Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
What is your greatest strength?
I think I am very good at planning. I manage my time well so that I can always get things done on time.
What is your weakness?
I always give each job my best efforts, so when others are not pulling their weight, I am frustrated.
What is your greatest accomplishment?
I got the Scientific Research Prize from the Gansu government for my achievements in the Northwest Regional Economy Development Research Project.
Can you work under pressure?
Working under pressure is exciting and challenging. I don't mind. In fact, I am very efficient when certain pressure is exerted on the work.
What are the problems you have encountered in your job and how do you solve them?
There was a time when both the clerical assistant and the secretary resigned at the same time. I then had to handle their work temporarily. The workload was incredibly heavy. So I started to set priorities for the jobs and hired part-time staff to handle routine work. Finally, I managed to keep the operations smooth until we found someone to fill the vacancy.
How do you deal with those who you think are difficult to work with?
I stick to my principles and keep to the rules. Sometimes, they just lack enthusiasm and I get them involved with something constructive. Some of them change their attitude later.
Hi, Monica. How is everything going?
Everything goes well, but I am thinking about quitting my current job.
Why? You're not satisfied anymore?
I just sense. But I cannot grow anymore. My boss is not really supporting me. I am interested in some positions in other JV companies, but I need to do some more in-step research before I send my application letters out.
That is important. Doing research on a company you are interested in will definitely help your application.
Certainly, it is very nice talking with you. But I really have to go now. Catch you later.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Tell me about yourself and your past experience.
For the past 3 years, I have been working in China East Airlines Corporation Limited. I'm very tolerant of people and have been told that this is one of my strengths. I feel I have a lot to offer as a team member.
Why are you interested in this occupation?
It's always been my dream to be a stewardess. And I like traveling to different places.
What do you think is the chief characteristic for a stewardess?
Well, a stewardess should be friendly, courteous, patient and treat passengers kindly and politely.
Do you get angry easily?
No, I know how to control my temper.
If a passenger had an accident, what would you do?
I would give him or her basic first aid and ask my partner to call for assistance at the same time.
If you are hired, when can you start work?
I can begin to work right away because I am out of work now.
What are your salary expectations?
I really need more information about the job before we start to discuss salary. I'd like to postpone that discussion until later. Maybe you could tell me what is budgeted for the position and how your commission structure works.
Could you tell me what university you went to, Mr. Smith?
I went to Yale University.
Did you? And what did you study?
I have a BA in economics.
Would you mind telling me how old you are?
I'm 27.
And could you tell me what other jobs you have had?
Yes, I have worked in a bank for the last 5 years.
And what was your salary at the bank?
I got $500 a week. Excuse me, Dr. Stewart, I wonder if I could talk with you about my paper.
Yes, of course. When?
Will you be free this afternoon, say from 3 to 4?
Now let me check my schedule. Okay. You could to my office then.
Do you give me a bonus?
Yes. We don't give bonus every month, but we offer semi-annual bonuses.
Do you allow any commission?
Yes. Commission will be given on the basis of your sales revenue. And the percentage will be 2% of your total revenue.
Hi, Bob. This is John Lynn.
Hello, John.
I'm with Hartford Public Relations. I'd like to set up an appointment to come by and talk with you about our services.
How about tomorrow at 11 o'clock?
I was looking for the resume writing workshop.
You came to the right spot. Come on in and join us.
I am not really sure that I remember how to even put a resume together.
I am here to show you how to put together the perfect resume. It will turn out great.
How do we get started?
We need to put our name and contact information across the top.
Then what?
You can list your education at the top, or choose your job experience to be there if it is more impressive.
Could I list my interests and special skills next?
I think that would work out quite well as an ending for your resume. Excuse me, young man?
Yes, ma'am?
Could you point me in the direction of the bank? I've lost my way.
Certainly, ma'am. Just take these stairs down to the first floor and turn left. You can't miss it.
Mr. Smith, I would like to get right to the point here. First, we need to talk about how much each company will pay.
Well, we want to have the largest share. Our company is much larger than yours, and we have been in business longer.
Let's look at that another way. The major point is the value that we add, not who has been in business longer, or is bigger.
What are you thinking about?
We do not want to place ourselves in an inferior position. We are a good, small company. That's why you are interested.
Then, what would make you feel more comfortable?
If you take a 75% position in the venture, we would take a back seat to you.
Do you plan to further your study?
Yes, I have been always learning the economics on my own. My dream is to get a master's degree in economics.
If you make every effort to the company, you will have a great chance to attend the on-the-job postgraduate. The tuition fee will be financed by our company.
Really? It is amazing. I will apply for a position in your company.
I've been working hard for a whole year. I really need a break.
That's true. You need to take some time off to relax.
You said it. I'm looking forward to my annual vacation.
When are you going to take your vacation?
Later this month. I can't wait.
I really envy you. You know I'm not taking my vacation until December.
To start with, May I ask why you chose to work at our company?
First, you have had an impressive growth record, ever since the company had been founded for half a century. Second, I can improve myself by working here.
Well, please look at the employment contract. I'd like to go over the main details again before signing. First, you will be getting a monthly salary, and no probation is involved.
Yes, I get it. Will the medical plan cover me while on duty?
Of course. A reasonable number of sick days will be covered by the company. Any extended illness will be covered by insurance. Have you read the other terms of the contract?
Yes, I have read. In the contract, I am expected to be available up to 2 hours past normal working hours. Is that right?
Yes. Any approved overtime of more than 2 hours will be paid twice of the salary or take time off.
That's exactly my understanding.
Good. Now, you sign here, you can start work the beginning of next month. Could you tell me something about investment environment of your country?
Our country is a free trade nation. She was mainly agriculture and rather a backward country, and Mo has developed into a modern, highly industrialized state with an expanding economy. Parallel to this, her dependence upon foreign trade has increased. Increased output generates a greater need for raw materials, semi-finished products and capital goods. Thus, in many fields, our country is an important and growing market for exporters from other countries. But this doesn't mean that our country is an easy market, because of a liberal import policy, and the high standard in our market is keen.
Well, what about price?
The price factor can be a useful instrument for exporters when trying to place their products in industrialized countries. Of course, marketing goods abroad is not only a question of price. There are also other important factors such as design, quality of goods, terms of sale, transport and insurance.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.